mics are hot. The people want the show.
Oh, god damn, George. We're here.
No, I had to quick. That was a quick little maneuver I had to make for the people because it's time.
It is.
Calls from Beyond is here. It's Tuesday.
Guys, we did it. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We all here today.
y'all.
Looking fresh. Well, one of us is looking fresh as hell.
That's
Mr. Fresh.
you. That's you,
Mr.
man.
Fresh.
Hey, Austin's getting so much money that they gave him a rental car for his regular car.
Yeah, because it's
I was
under
just about
warranty.
to say, like,
they just called me. It's been in the shop 2 times in the last 2 weeks.
Nah, yo, Austin got that different kind of bread. He was like,
No
I don't feel
way.
like filling up my gas tank. They was like, come swap it out.
yeah.
No, they had to. So I just got the call back today. I get to go. They had to replace the entire turbo assembly, and then but it's all under warranty, so Ford
Yeah.
pays for it. But I needed a rental. I needed a car.
And so we saw your car in a different color. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's the
this
same-
bougie
well, it's also a
ass man, he done
2025.
painted his.
Mine's a 23. That's a 25. The screen's like twice as
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
don't like it. There's no buttons.
There's no buttons. That's the senior citizen.
Yeah, well, because like I like to be able to change the song and keep my eyes on the road. But this one I have to like make sure I'm touching.
Sorry, y'all.
I have to make sure I'm touching the screen.
Ah,
So I have to like.
yes. You need something
So
tangible to hold on to.
you're her.
Yeah.
That's me.
You're her. Because I'd be so mad. I'd be like, why you
I
ain't
don't
just
care
touch the
because my
screen?
car is touch screen. I'm gonna use the
I'd be
button.
like, why you ain't just touch the
Well,
screen?
because I need to be looking when I'm driving, Mr. Fresh.
No, but the screen. So for us, I don't know where your screen sits.
In
but-
the center console.
right. So that's it's more easy for
But
me
it's
to.
longer, so I have to like reach. I got short arms, Mr. Fresh.
Yeah, I know I tell you to be T-Rex, bro.
Yo, speaking of T-Rex, just went and saw Jurassic World yesterday. It was pretty okay. It was all right.
I heard I was going to catch it in Bali. They said it was good out there.
It was it's all right.
Hi y'all. Okay, so hello to my chat.
Welcome
You're back
back.
on this time zone.
I know, and I'm struggling.
No, we're
When I
not.
say
We're not really back on this time zone though.
I am.
Yeah, she texted me last night and was like, "I just woke
I
up."
just woke up. I'm so sorry. But hey, y'all. I know y'all miss me, and I know that I usually have an excuse that is raggedy, but I had a good excuse as to why I was gone. I was in Bali. I know some of you guys thought it was like a rumor and it maybe was gonna happen, but I took my girls and my boys to Bali, and I was there for 2 weeks. So,
Wait, you took all of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We had a time. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I wanted to send
I was going
George
to pull
just
up
a little.
Facebook photos.
Yes,
Would that
listen.
be able to do it?
Well,
No,
you
we
can do
would have
that,
to-
or
we would
let
have
me
to
just
send-
send you.
we
You
have
got
to
your
airdrop
airdrop.
'em.
You got your airdrop on, George.
Yeah,
Because
just-
I also,
It'll be
we got-
Studio Mac, I think.
No, just airdrop them to me.
No, we got some. We got
Listen.
some heat. You gonna send the video of both days? The
I'm
collab?
gonna. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So as you guys
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Yeah,
or
we-
maybe don't know, I am very extra. I love the gift of giving. So on the trip, we did so many things for the birthday ladies, and I also hired a private photographer that was outside. Like I hired him to
Yeah.
come with the drone. Do you have a drone?
No,
You got to get one.
I'm not FAA certified.
Yes.
And I'm sure in Bali you ain't got to be no certified.
No, you don't.
Here, if you
but-
fly it like too close to the airport, it's like a felony.
Really?
Yeah, because you're in.
Because we was in rice fields. We were having a time, but I can honestly say I had such a good time. Thank you to my followings, because everybody that went was from YouTube. And I truly appreciate you guys. Bali has always been on my bucket list. And now we are in the works about next year. Of course, I have Costa Rica technically next month. It's August in my head. In September. And we still have room for everyone there. And it was just a beautiful experience. Like, I found out that America is probably trying to kill us with the food. Because if y'all haven't noticed, I came back a little slimmer. I'm just a tiny
and you probably
bit.
ate more.
Yes.
Because I've heard that a lot in Europe too. Like they eat more in Europe. And
So delicious.
Oh, Bali was,
I'm going to airdrop this to you now.
Bali was wild, bro.
Wait, it says yours. George is not on here. Oh, there you go.
Gail.
that's his,
Because
that's
my
his
mom
Oh,
pays for the phone.
no. You're there. Oh, Gail's. Oh, Gail. Hey, girl.
Yes.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom.
What the hell?
You know what's funny
Hey,
is
I
I've
hear
talked
some
to
wild talking in the background, like real late.
you. Do George? You got YouTube playing?
Yeah, hold on.
Uh,
I might be
have
tripping.
to
Hold
send
on.
it to you
No.
because it's saying.
You could try Studio Mac.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
You have your Mr. Fresh
SE
did that as a plug.
No, I hit the volume down button one more time and I seen it said
Essence.
Bluetooth and I was like, oh.
SEs?
Yeah.
SE Mac.
Because it's telling me to download something that I already downloaded. So
Somebody said y'all giving the chat jet lag.
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. When I tell you, I woke up the first day I was back. I woke up at 4 p.m. and I panicked. Like what? And then I had to look at I'm like, oh. Actually, this is very on brand of when I was waking up.
On brand.
It was easy to get on a Balinese schedule. It's harder to get back on my regular schedule. But we had a time, and we are in the works of planning maybe something to Africa next year. So
Which is funny because Steven and Stephanie from the Pioneer are in Africa right now. Or
Yeah.
actually, I think in the air.
Yes. He said that when he was here, he was going. And I just can't wait. Like, I had such a good time. I mean, when I tell you, I felt nothing but gratitude and just love that everybody showed up and we got out the group chat. We had a time,
Got
baby.
out the group
we
chat.
got out the group chat, and some people did transfer over to the Costa Rica trip, which is totally fine. Like, I'm going to meet them and see them anyway. But my group, I missed them already. I had so much fun, and I would absolutely do it 1,000,000 times over. So, yeah.
It looked okay. So let's go to how, like, what was one of the events or like
One of the
get-togethers?
so we had a couple of different workshops that were hosted by me. We had different excursions that I put together for us. So we went ATVing, we went snorkeling, we went we had an all-day tour where we hit all of the big spots. So we got to swing on the Balinese swing, the famous Bali swing. Went to rice terraces, waterfalls, everything. And then my workshops, we did an ancestor veneration meditation where all the ladies, we all wore white. And we venerated our ancestors. I did a little Reiki. That whole workshop was a lot, but it was beautiful nonetheless. I also did an African waist bead making and conjuring class. So it was 2-in-1. I mean, we did so much stuff, sound healing. Half of it is okay. All of it is going to be in a YouTube video that I'm currently editing, so you'll be able to see. But a lot of it was just I didn't put it on social media. It's something that you have to live in the moment for, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Because-
We also went to a traditional Balinese house.
yes, we did.
Learn the history of houses. You
Yeah.
know how they're constructed. Like there's so much methodical stuff that goes into Balinese construction. Like
It's
the
for their
person,
family.
the person who's developing a property, they stand at their gate and they raise their hand
With their finger up like this.
and wherever their finger stops, that's where
the door frame.
the door
hits.
frame to walk into their
However
house.
wide you are, that's how big your door frame is, specifically made for you and your lineage members. We also got our palms read.
So my main question though, where the haunted shit at?
Okay, so
We seen a hotel.
we've seen a hotel that is very famous for hauntings.
And you
we
guys
didn't-
stayed 3 out of the how many nights?
We did
Hell
not.
no.
We didn't. Everybody
Mr.
not
Fresh
built
Script
like
on the
me.
hell no.
But it is a very spiritual place.
Way
Even
too
whenever,
spiritual to play around.
yes, like even whenever.
I'm not trying to play around. I'm just trying to observe. Just
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
no.
like it's an
It's-
altar in front of every house.
Every house,
It's an
every
altar in front of every building.
building.
Like it might be a tree. This altar.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bali is
It's
different.
if you've never been,
It's
go.
different. Even like when you're walking into somebody's driveway, there might be an offering in the middle of the driveway that you got to watch out that you don't step on
They're
somebody's
everywhere.
offering.
they're everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's wild.
So
like,
we need to get Ghost Adventures Bali started.
Let me tell you, we were at a clinic, and one of the nurses was like, "Bali is creepy," and she's from there, and I was like, "What do you mean? what kind of creepy?" She says it's very haunted, and it's because like Balinese people, how we shy away from demonology and different things like that. They use their demonology, like, or just like the myths about demons to guard their ancestors. So like you may see a funny looking statue that the only thing I can compare it to is like a gargoyle, right? But really that's a demon that is meant to scare off other demons from getting to their altar. So when I tell you it was so rich in in just culture and spirituality.
The education. Like,
Someone fell ill on our trip and we had to call the EMS. And the EMS came and was like, oh,
they're spiritual.
Yeah, it's spiritual. You need to get her out of this room. So it's like,
that's wild, because here they would just be like, that'll be $7,000.
Yes,
please.
that'll be $7,000.
No,
yeah.
It still ended up being like $6 million.
Out there, which is what, like $8?
No, that was like
$450 or something like that.
So I mean, it was worth it because you got treated, but it's a very spiritual place, and I recommend it for anybody that is looking to heal, to cleanse, just to learn about different spirituality and practices. It's very similar to what we practice in ATR. So,
if you have the time to put your bread to the side, like buy some tickets for next year or something, I highly recommend going to Bali.
Yeah.
Like the bang you get for your buck is crazy. I bought a pair of bootleg Crocs for like $12.
Yeah, he forgot his ATV outfits. We had to go out and find him something.
So I bought some bootleg Crocs and a pair of shorts. But like, just even when it come down to like the services that you get, right? Like we would catch it was a Gojek, but it's like they Uber. We would catch a Gojek. And it would be like a 1 hour ride, and it might cost $12.
Not even like $7. I promise. I feel like he paid more of the Gojek Uber fees, but like
for the long ones, I was paying like $200,000.
It was nothing.
$220,000, and then you're tipping $30,000. And 30,000 is like,
I think I just want to live there just so I could be like, yo, it's 200,000.
It's a lot of people that like,
no, like we went
be a millionaire. It's a lot of people that live there that are Aussies, because some parts of Australia are only like 3 hours
close.
We have a lot of people that
Where
are
is
black.
Bali?
It's in Indonesia.
Okay, because I was looking up that tribe that digs up their relatives. So I was wondering. Oh if that's Bali.
Indonesia is so like, it's small but it's big, and people only pay attention to Bali whenever there are beautiful beaches that you walk on water. You literally walk on water down there because you're right underneath like sand, white, pink sands. So there's other places that I would like to visit. It was a 2-day travel time, and I would do it again. I had no problem.
And like, just to spin a block back on what I was talking about, like the services that you get. Like for instance, we was there for 4 days before we went to our resort.
Right.
We dropped off our laundry, like whatever laundry we had for the travel days plus the 4 days we were there, dropped them off. They washed them, they ironed them, pressed them, folded them, put them back in a bag. It was $115K.
Even your underoos?
Even everything.
My socks.
Moo-moos.
I had brand new socks, drawers, the whole nine.
They took Lil Man, they folded him up too.
Do you know how much $115,000?
No, I'm about to tell you right now.
I'm gonna say like $8.
No, I still got my converter on.
About that. About that.
IDR. Let's see.
So
yeah, see, I can't even convince Vanessa to move to Good Springs, let alone
$115,000 was $7.
I think Bali's an easier selling.
No, because that's gonna be a harder. Like, because she's already like, I'm gonna be so far from a Target, let alone a language neither of us speak.
You know what? Man. Actually, I don't go to Target. I hate all department stores. Like, it's like.
But it still was American shit out there. Like, you still will ride past the Polo store. You still ride past Louis Vuitton. Like, they still had certain stuff.
I went to McDonald's. It tastes like when your mom say, "Hey, we got McDonald's at home,"
but then
because there's none of that shit in there. That's why I'm convinced that the U.S., which I already knew this, some of the stuff that we put in our food is illegal out there. So it's
illegal like, almost everywhere.
Yes.
The only difference is like we will order McDonald's. Like, we will both get a combo and maybe like. Just because McDonald's got chicken wings too, so we both got a combo and we got a side of chicken wings just to try them. What do McDonald's chicken wings taste like? We paid,
and it wasn't raccoon ankles like it is.
No,
here.
that was chicken, and it tastes like somebody's Southern grandmammy season.
And it was like $150K, so it was like maybe equivalent to $9 for two combos.
So about the same as about here, yeah. Oh,
no,
for two combos. Okay, that's for one combo.
And that's what it being picked up on a moped and dropped off at my door.
Okay,
including tip.
If y'all see me packing up, getting my kids' passports together, don't look at me funny, because when I tell you, you don't feel racism out there. You don't feel like you struggling out there. No, only thing that I'm scared of out in that
Here go this motherfucker.
I'm sorry, because the first night I had an emotional breakdown. If it wasn't for this retreat, because we stayed at the Westin, okay? If it wasn't for this retreat, I would have checked out and left. Because I'm scared of geckos. And they were everywhere. They were when I say, and then I saw Master Splinter, a rat. Motherfucker, like this big. Listen,
Still
if
got
you know me,
New York rats.
listen, nothing. It wasn't the size of a cat, but the geckos.
You didn't put a leash on them?
When I say they
We're
don't
having
care,
soft
they're
tacos, like,
thugs, they run up on you. It's the little animals that scare me.
They run up like we're like a shiesty. Hey, what you
Yes,
doing?
like,
No, they
I
be
promise
everywhere,
you.
bro. Like we used to have to beat on our door because we in Bali.
Yeah.
And our
So like
hotel
even
is,
though
like,
our hotel is a
outside.
5-star,
the elements is still there.
Yes.
it's still a hallway, but it's open air.
To every exotic plant, animal.
So you're looking at the outside when you're walking down the hall, even though you're inside.
slugs this big. Like, look, I would have put those on the leash. I'm not scared of those.
I put those on the leash.
But I literally lost my shit. So when we got there, it was dark. And as soon as it's dark, here they come. They are literally YNs. Here they come.
The mosquitoes was the YN.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're dealing with
mosquitoes.
some bad ones in my apartment right now.
Really?
Yeah, they're
And
biting
We don't even
Rowan.
get mosquitoes like that. Not really, because we're not
It
near
must
a lot
be a
of
water source over by you.
I don't know what it is, but they keep getting in.
Oh, you should have told me I had some Balinese mosquito repellent.
I'm gonna buy the salt gun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start
or
lighting
learn
them.
Just buy a bug
citronella.
zapper. Buy a
Oh,
bug
that's-
So
zapper.
we have the one that plugs into the wall. It's the blue light, and then they get
Yes.
stuck to it. But
Yeah.
yeah, Rowan fortunately keeps getting.
But if you got
That's
other
just
lights
'cause
on
he's
in the
sweet.
crib, then they're gonna bypass that blue light. You got to get something.
No, it'll be the only light because it's in the kitchen. So like when we go to lay down for the night, that's the only light that's in there. But
Nah, my
Yo,
Bali people.
I gotta just say though, because you talked about Rowan, you were wilding last
Listen,
night about Rowan.
promise
Not in a bad
you.
way, but
I promise you, my nephew, if Vanessa's watching this, y'all ain't done. Y'all got, he's so cute. Don't you want to see what a little girl version of him is? Wait till y'all see that baby talking about y'all done. I said I was done at the second one too. 2-piece biscuit and a drink later. Here I am with 4 kids. They're just cute. But
now they're ghetto.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Oh,
That's
yeah. Listen, but we had a good time. I would move to Bali. I would go back. I would do this again. And yeah, did you get the video? I'm not sure. I don't know why it's saying that it's just waiting, like somebody has to accept it.
Why don't you just, man, why don't you just touch your phone with his phone?
Oh yeah.
It's a computer.
Oh, is your phone connected? I just wanted to show, and it's just a little snippet of what we were doing. And we had a time. I'm gonna include it in a YouTube video, but this is just like a little exclusive for people who actually watch Calls from Beyond, because we had a ball, baby. It was very spiritual though. I will say that.
Try it one more time. For which one are you sending it to?
I'm gonna try to send it to Gail real quick.
Okay.
Hey, the scariest thing that we did though, I'm gonna keep it G with y'all, is that goddamn monkey forest. I was not trying to go.
Oh my gosh.
I was not
It was
trying.
scary.
about
No,
to throw hands.
nah, bro. I don't think you understand. Like you're walking in the monkey house.
Right. So you
And these
in
are
that
wild
shit
monkeys just walking around, climbing. One might slide down a fucking tree right
and
next
jump
to
on
you.
your shoulder, like
They're
but
walking
it's
through the
fun.
crowd in between you. Like
They grab ankles. They ankle biters.
Everybody say hi, George.
I seen a monkey grab a motherfucker's hair when he was taking a picture on his shoulder.
No, not wait. Wasn't that? Why is it saying downloading? Wasn't that Lola?
And,
Lola got
And
kind of jacked up.
and I think it was Claire. I think Claire got her
it's
hair
not
grabbed
gonna
too.
work. Maybe the Lord wants me to just save it for. Did you get it?
No. Did stop saying download?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I just downloaded it this morning. What the hell do I need to download it again? But yeah, the same. What is it? The monkey forest, the sanctuary is very beautiful, but the monkeys, bro, they don't. They're YNs as well. But
I throw
our
hands
tour
with a
guide.
monkey.
Listen, now, these ones they call the other monkeys. That they were specific. My tour guide goes there every day, so the monkeys know him, and it's about 2,000 monkeys. So the ones at the beginning, they know him, and he knows, all about them.
Brother.
We're not allowed to
Is
look
monkey
at them.
how good wrestling though?
No.
Grappling on monkeys
Nah,
not good.
I would never, because I looked at that lady that got her face snatched off by that monkey.
that
Even
was
though
a,
it's
that was a
different-
chimpanzee.
Yeah, even though it's a different one.
Have you ever seen one of those
them.
like an albino one or like a one that has alopecia? The motherfuckers are ripped.
No. Oh yes,
They're-
and they're like yes. So these
No, these
ones
was
are
like little
small.
I know that's
like
how
maybe-
Mr. Fresh looked like 20 years
maybe
ago.
25
he was
pounds.
definitely- That was him. Yeah.
It was like maybe 25
Yeah,
pounds.
so you just yeah.
Nah,
You
but
know, fuck-
like I said, you walking in a monkey house, so just imagine like
Yeah.
these monkeys is humping,
Yes.
like right in front of you.
Yeah, they don't care.
Fighting, like
Kids walking past, one might get jealous because you giving it peanuts, so
This
another
one's
one
gonna come
come knock it out the way. Nah, get up out of here. I want that.
yes.
Like
See,
it was.
I don't know. I would George. I don't know about you. If I was feeding peanuts to the monkeys, I'd just go get them.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
toss them. Just,
I would test their skills. I'd be like, "Are you smarter than a 5th grader?" And then start asking them like Jeff
they're
Foxworthy
they're
questions.
so intelligent. Like they knew that man because we had our
Yeah.
own private tour guide. Her name was Isha. Shout out to Isha. I miss you, girl. She
Hey,
was
Isha-
like my
Isha
sister
was-
from another
Isha
mystic.
was my homie, man. Like she gave us so many hugs, and we made sure that like we was tipping her. We was tipping her decent in Balinese money, but
right.
for her, you know, she was like, I don't want y'all to tip me. I still give her like $100K every day.
Yeah, I was like,
good
more
looking
than
out.
that. I was like,
Now,
absolutely not.
when
How
we-
much is rent?
Oh, rent is like you can have a
Man.
maid, a pool, and a villa. Now, say if what I pay
They
right
said,
now.
They said for what we pay, we can
We
have,
have
a
a
6
mansion.
bedroom. They said we can have a 6 bedroom,
So,
4
so
bathroom with a pool.
I could have like a house.
Yes.
probably
Immediately.
for $1,000 a month. You can get a crib out
So
there.
I'd say $500 a month just on rent.
No,
No,
not
so-
and then
hey,
you can
listen,
own it. Like build
you could
it.
probably pay 200 USD and have a fucking living maid. Like
No, yeah.
all bullshit aside, a living maid
George, what are we doing, my
for
guy?
like $200
No,
a
I
month.
had to
That's-
question
that's the
myself.
goal.
Like, and there's a community of black people out there. I went to their function.
Man,
I
we
went
was
to their
ass.
function.
No.
Shaking ass at Black
Hey.
and Bali. Shout out to Black and Bali.
Black and Bali,
'cause
we was turned.
it was turned. I'm
Hey.
not gonna lie.
Hey,
And it was all African Americans that were at expats, and
It was
they
lit.
throw stuff.
it was lit. Like when I tell you, we went at maybe 3:00.
They're
'cause it was
playing
like a-
"Shake It to the Max."
No,
on
Man.
repeat.
so it was an
It was
R&B
a
joint.
R&B.
So it was
Fine,
like
did
grown
Shake
and
It to the
sexy,
Max.
all R&B music. You know what I mean? Like, but they had a pool. They had a pool at the restaurant, at the club. The club restaurant had a pool. So like people was outside. You know what I mean? We smoked
It
a
was a
hookah.
movie. I'm not
like,
even gonna hold you.
It was a good vibe.
So
they had
where
a
was
drink
Escobar
specials.
at?
Man,
You know,
listen.
I don't know.
I was more looking for Russell Simmons because he ran his black ass down there after he got in
Russell
trouble
Simmons.
and opened up a whole wellness center. Whenever he's up, let me not. Let's just say allegedly he ran off on the same type of time that Diddy was, except he got allegedly out of town quicker than Diddy did.
Yeah, what the
years
hell
ago.
happened to Russell Simmons? He had
He's
that
in- he
show.
lives in
What was it,
Bali.
Run's house?
No, that was his brother.
Brother. Yeah.
Ah,
That was his brother.
Now Russell got low.
Yeah, because he was in
Hella
trouble
low.
too. I ain't forgot.
Man.
He's a self-help guru, though.
Man, he needs to help his own damn self. That's what he needs to do.
think I changed
and
my
leave them
mind. I
young
think
ass
I'm-
little girls alone.
I'm
You
going
know
to
what made me
Costa
mad
Rica now.
about what was the show that his brother had on MTV back in the day?
It was Run's house.
yeah,
I used to
motherfucker
love
had a
Run's
Lambo
house.
and never took it out of like second gear.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, man, that's how you keep that value.
Yeah, I
But-
guess.
I just sent a video. I forgot it was sent to me in a Google Drive, so I just sent it to him instead of trying to airdrop it. But I can't wait to travel with my next group. I'm very excited. It's a smaller group. It's not as many people. So
Unless y'all want to come, we still got spots.
We still
but
have spots.
The only bad thing about it now is it's so late into the trip that if you want to come, you got to pay for it all up front unless
but
you
they can
finance.
finance it. They
Yeah,
can
unless you
finance it.
finance.
Klarna, baby.
No, I think they got
Listen,
a firm or something.
But there's also other ways to get around coming as well on a payment plan. I just have to test. Somebody told me about it.
Hey, you might have to
and
put that
someone-
moo on. Get a sugar
Man,
daddy.
listen.
Hey.
Not even. Manifest that shit. I
Man,
manifest
we talking
all
Costa
of
Rica,
this.
so flights ain't that expensive to Costa Rica.
No. Because
So
I
you
feel
just
like
want-
some people dropped out of Bali because they looked, it was like $1,500 for a flight.
Nah, I know somebody who paid $4,500.
Business class, shout out to you, boo. You know who you is. Some people
Hey.
dropped a bag on their flights just to be comfortable. It's a
No,
long flight.
listen, and then we had a meeting at the mines every night, right? So we go up to there was a rooftop bar, but it like turned into a club at night. So
Dre's.
it
More
was like
pays,
like a
not Dre's, but pays.
Nah, it was a smaller scale. Like it was at our resort.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, we was staying at the Marriott. So out there, like the Marriott is like
Marriott
a
Westin.
5-star property.
Yeah,
for
as
them.
opposed to
beautiful.
here, it's like a decent like
Nah,
travel.
the Westin in downtown not Las Vegas, downtown LA.
Los
I've
Angeles?
stayed. there. That's a 5-star resort, or it was whenever I went. But out there, it's like
Luxury.
super nice.
No, like when I
It's
tell
like
you,
staying at the
shocked.
Bellagio like 20 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, nah,
it's
it-
like staying at the Bellagio probably yesterday.
it was
nice.
nice. Nah, it was
kinda
nice to the
falling
point
off.
where we
Yeah.
had a 1-bedroom suite, and like we had a stand-up shower in our bedroom.
The
And
Bali
then
tub.
you walk through the shower, and then it was like a tub looking outside that like 2 people could fit in. So like I'd let her take her bath. I jump in the shower. Now we both ready at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No
But,
new
like,
cauldron on the way.
Boy,
you
you
crazy
and
as hell.
y'all, you know what? I
That's
feel
what
like
That's
praying
what
on
she
my-
said. That's what she said about you
Nah,
yesterday.
No.
Hey.
And I'm gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I'm sending it right back.
Rebuke that in
Vanessa,
the name of Jesus.
I wish you all the fertility right after this baby.
Hey,
Because I don't
listen.
believe you talking about y'all ain't having no more.
My swimmer stopped swimming. I'm sorry.
Turn it down.
What the hell?
Nah,
That was the
boy,
second-
that was the second.
I would-
You fucking
You got me
thought.
fucked
My
up.
swimmers don't swim no more. They got shy.
They got shy.
They got stage fright. They said, "Look,
Thank you so
they
much,
said we
y'all,
came.
for all the love.
They said we
and
came to
blessings.
dance. That's it."
You gonna chop your balls off?
Yeah, I don't believe him. He's look.
Hey, I don't know.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Oh, here it goes.
Is this from the photographer?
This is from a photographer. We want a rice terrace.
How much do they charge, George? Write their name down.
They are amazing. Amazing.
2-person team.
Probably
Hit them
get
2
us-
days in a row.
It's probably
How much were they?
copyright.
1.8
So what is that
million.
here?
So maybe $85 for photos.
We paid 1.8 million per day.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. But even then, 85 a day?
Yeah,
That's cheap.
Mhm.
and we gave them that.
It's good money to them.
We gave them an extra 400K because we was late the first day.
Yeah.
See, my day rate is, I feel like,
You guys are walking like it's like Survivor. And you
It
guys
felt
are-
like it because we
I swear, did he stage that?
No,
we
we
just
didn't even
walked
know they was
up. We
recording.
didn't know we were 2 hours late to this.
You
by the
guys-
way.
Are you showing up in single file, huh?
Because we was on a rice terrace, so
Were they
you
using
had to
Sony's?
walk single file. You
Are
was
you gonna
walking
fall
in the
into? You were gonna fall into the rice.
I know S-Log corrected footage when I see it. This is a Sony this guy was using,
Yeah,
girl.
his stuff was dope. We had a very, very good.
Did they have a
time.
gimbal?
What's a gimbal?
That's the arm. That they,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's the one thing I still need to get.
So this
Damn, Mr. Fresh looking fresh as
I
that.
swear to
He
God.
looked
What
he,
an
was,
outfit.
he was dressed like Obama when they lost their fucking minds on Easter.
we had all. This was the all earth tone day, so everybody had on earth tones, if you could tell.
Yeah.
And then my big ass had to get up. My back was hurting. I said, I don't know.
Oh, because that's just the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, sound healing on yoga mat.
They did bring me one that was like one of those jelly mat. I was the host. I didn't get to do like the meditations and things like that because I was the host and I had to make sure my photographers, my team that I had in Bali were good, and it was so beautiful. Like if I could relive this experience, I would. That's the palm reading. He was on point. Shout out to him. And he's a world famous palm reader. I have his name. Yes, my Bali kids. Hey, girls. Hey, I missed them. Listen.
Oh, now we're moving on to the next set.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I told you they blended both
This
videos
was our
together.
all white day.
So this was all white Ancestor Veneration Day.
Damn, that food looks good as fuck.
I am
it
in love with
was.
this right now. I could fucking smell this video.
Yeah.
And it smells like
It
cocoa
smells like-
butter, black
it
women,
smells like
inches.
Look,
I promise.
we all
oxygen.
had on-
Yeah, I'm
set.
smelling oxygen,
It
moisture.
smells
I mean-
so good. Like,
we all had on all white.
Ooh.
And no, that's not the same outfit that I had on the day before you.
No, Mr. I know you, but you had 3 outfits a day, Mr. I know you too.
One
well.
was tan, one was white.
we had a time. Like, you could just
And
feel
by the way,
love in
all the
room.
guests too. I mean, you guys were.
Nah,
you guys
everybody
were throwing
understood the assignment.
Yes.
Oh,
Could you?
understood.
Now, I wouldn't have had those. Could I have bought those in Bali?
Exceeded expectations.
The clothes, like I wouldn't
Yes,
have had those.
some
clothes.
No,
people
some of the people
forgot.
Okay.
forgot and bought them
Yes,
there.
it was a very emotional
That's probably
day.
like 8,000.
So at this point, everybody's writing letters to their ancestors because this is the ancestor veneration. So some people was putting like details in these letters that like hurt them.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Whatever the situation may be.
Oh, we had a time. This is so beautiful. I don't think I've watched this. I thought I watched it through, but maybe I didn't.
At this very moment, somebody got sick and it got kind of crazy for a second.
We had to call EMS, but it still was a beautiful experience. That's Miss Margie. Miss Margie don't
Those
play.
glasses are on point.
That's my sister from another Mr. Margie right there. She's a cook.
Yes. Shout out to Chef Martin.
And that's my homie John.
George, I got to use jazz in more of my edits.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's an
I got my-
underrated.
Yeah.
It's such an underrated editing music base. Like acid jazz is one of my
Yeah, I
favorites.
remember.
It covers every emotion though. Like 'cause it could be
100%.
happy, it could be
You
sad.
know, I got
like,
demonetized for that. I unlisted it, but I uploaded this video for them.
You
and
should ask him. You should ask him like, hey, what can you whitelist this for me?
I mean, where's the
But yes, that was it was beautiful.
congratulations?
I'm gonna need their
Thank
number though,
you.
because if they do edits
I
like
got
that for that
WhatsApp.
price,
Yes. No, the edit by itself was only 400,000. So even if you
What is that?
so
maybe
that
$12.
that 1.8 included editing.
Yes.
We
So let me
Yeah, go ahead and we'll exchange editors.
me-
Yes, yeah.
let me
He
put it
was
in
amazing.
speculation.
He was, and his turnaround time was good. He gave me a time frame. He brought it back.
so 400K to edit the pictures and the drone footage per day was $24.40.
Oh
Excuse
my
me.
God, George, what are we doing?
Hold on. So let me tell you what we
Let's
paid.
add him to our army.
I'm gonna tell you what we
Yeah,
paid.
we're gonna
in
add him
total.
to our army.
So in total we paid 1.8.
And that's
per
today.
day.
That's the currency exchange rate. When we
So
did it, it was $85.
It's equivalent to $109 now.
Mm-hmm.
So we paid $220 for 2 days.
And we have plenty of footage.
And I'm talking
We're
about
still-
4 hours worth of recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what I charge because my day rate here, usually for filming, at a minimum is like 500.
Yeah. Well, to them, that is like 500.
that's not even,
it's a lot
that's
of
not
money
even
for
edits.
them.
That's crazy.
So I can't even.
Obviously, I'll skip.
I
You know,
can't be-
CBS hiring me. We had some zeros.
I can't be mad because they looked at us like, oh, they're Americans.
Yeah, they was getting
Oh,
out.
they yaxed us, but we're in our heads like we're Americans. This is not a lot. I know what you charge. I know
Yeah.
what editing costs. There's no, so I gave them their money. And
yeah,
tipped
no,
them. I'm like,
you definitely
shit.
got your money's worth. There's no doubt about that. Even if you paid them more, I'd have been like, yeah.
And then
Yes.
we did our own recording. So we had a GoPro. So we took the GoPro
Oh,
snorkeling.
yes.
Okay, confession.
Did we start the vlog channel or not?
Oh, it's coming.
We
'Cause
started
at this
recording
point,
content.
We
for
started.
sure.
It's a vlog
Okay,
style.
because if not, we're gonna.
Bali is definitely vlog
I
style.
recorded the whole ATV ride.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Fresh,
Everything.
tremendous.
So like at the end of the ATV, we went up this hill. We went right before we went through a rice terrace. We went to this area. And It was
Right.
a drop down, and it was literally like a racetrack. It was a racetrack, but the racetrack was like in the ground, and it was all water.
Muddy
in there.
water. So
Muddy
we played
water.
in the water.
So we're
on the
riding
ATVs.
around like on ATVs, racing each other, splashing each other. Somebody splashed me, so I said, "Fuck it."
Dude,
I'm splashing
shit.
everybody. Like,
Dude,
Because
it
it
was
was
definitely
scorched
do
earth.
shit.
it was. Hey,
I can't even lie. Like I loved Bali.
it was a movie.
I got my nails done in Bali. These are Gel X. Okay, like the good nails. Guess how much? Ask me how much I paid for them.
$10.
Now it's a design on every
We
finger.
paid $44, and we both got manicures.
44? I pay that for one person, and that's just for like
Yeah,
a
just-
mani- or a
yes,
pedicure.
a manicure,
we both got
pedicure.
we both got manicures, and we paid $44.
God damn.
You are living the life if you live in Bali. I promise.
Well, we'll be a
y'all.
third world country here in like 2 years anyway, so
Yeah,
it's not far.
I
We'll be
mean-
there soon.
And then this is how I know their shut up. This is how I know their country really is awesome. I asked everybody that I interacted with, have you ever thought about moving to the U.S.? He said, hell no.
Fuck
They
no.
said-
They
said
said that.
hell
They said, y'all president's
And-
a dickhead.
Yeah.
We're like, we know.
And you know, it's
Everybody
like
said that.
these. You're in a third world country, so you think the answer will be wrong. They said, when we want to get out of Indonesia, the young people, they want to go see the world, we send them on cruise ships. And they work on the cruise ships, which they do.
Yeah, and they make more. Their money's
Yes,
worth more
yes.
than if an American
So
works on
they're
the boat.
like, that's how we get our travel thing out of our system.
Or like
if
they'll
we
go on
wanna
vacation. They'll go to China. Like
Yikes. Okay.
Italy.
it took 7 hours. It took 7 hours for us to get to Korea from Bali.
Oh, okay.
So it was a 7
I
hour
drive
flight.
that sometimes to go to San Diego.
No, for real. So to put that in perspective, like one of the dudes that we talked to, one of the owners of Black and Bali, like we was sitting down, like politicking with everybody. And he told me, he said, I live out here full time. He said, I got a 2-bedroom apartment here and I got a 2-bedroom apartment in the Philippines. My girlfriend live in the Philippines though. He said, I just travel back and forth. He said, I pay $400 American a month for both of my apartments combined.
y'all know I love the Philippines. So
$400 combined for 2 apartments in different countries.
it's insane. It's
then-
insane. You want to be a millionaire? Go to Asia.
I think the flight might be 2 hours, so it's nothing to hop a plane. It's like going to Texas.
Doesn't it kind of it always blows my mind. It puts it into perspective with how the American system is really
It's
broken.
Fucked
Yeah.
up, bro.
Just
They're
because
keeping us here for real.
Because by the way, you did everything that you could have ever wanted to possibly do, and it was affordable. And it's like that can happen here,
Yes.
but we've shifted.
Capitalism has
Everything here is so expensive that they make it where it's difficult for us to even a trip of that magnitude. If you wasn't in the right financial position, that shit may take you 5 years, 6 years to
just
plan
for
something.
That's why people
the
will
hotel
plan
fees.
will plan like their once a year trip for like Disney World and like they max it out.
Because I know our hotel, even though everything was cheap out there, we was in a 5-star hotel. Our hotel was like $250 a night, American dollars.
Yeah,
which is like
you stay anywhere near Disney, you're paying that for a rundown
right.
place.
Right.
But think about it. We stayed in a hotel. The first 4 days we were there, we stayed in Kuta. So we were like 5 minutes away from the beach.
Oh, I love Kuta. It was so ghetto.
We paid $126 for
was
all
so
4
ghetto.
nights.
We was in
$126.
the tourist hood. That shit was hood.
Like we
though.
was in the back alley, but the property was nice. But it was in the back alley. So it was like you was kind of scared walking down the alley, but once you got to the property, it's like,
a
shit.
little oasis in the middle
Yeah,
of
we got-
the Balinese
In
hood.
Bompton.
Well, no, it was yes, in Bompton, and it wasn't even the hood. Like, I was scared. No,
she's
it's just a
lying. It was the
super. Okay, yeah, they
It was the
did
hood. They
offer
tried to
him.
sell us coke and mushrooms.
And
Oh,
you
you
said
guys were
no?
in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
on
the
the
hood.
record, they said no, ladies
No,
and
no,
gentlemen.
no,
Don't do
no.
drugs.
I did. So
Man.
no, I'm gonna tell you one thing. One of the people were there before, and they smoke weed. So obviously, if you're a stoner at home and then you go to a country where it's highly illegal, then you're gonna have an issue. So we were walking, and they sold her fake tree, but we didn't get a chance to stop
It might have been
to
spice.
look. No, what it was, the tour guide for
Oregano?
the monkey sanctuary, it was oregano sprayed with
With mosquito spray.
bug repellent, because if you smoke the repellent out there,
Then you'll
it
get the
gets,
high.
You'll get the
Bro,
high.
George, we gotta try that.
I said, wait a goddamn minute.
Oregano and some. You're right. That
Now,
What type of bug spray?
It's got to be the Balinese off, okay?
Now
boff.
I'm okay with walking down and buying knockoff shit. Like I understand it. Everything that y'all got on the strip is probably gonna be knockoff.
Yeah, you're like if I knowingly. Okay, I know
but
this
your
isn't.
tree,
right.
you gonna knock me and
But don't sell me knockoff weed.
No, that's
my job.
That's where
That's my
we
job. I'm
draw
supposed to
the
do
line.
that.
And
Right.
thank God, like she didn't even try it before we figured out it was whatever. But she still smoked that shit. It was like I didn't get high. Well, I mean,
But I cleared my sinuses out.
yeah, I'm like okay.
But it was just like when we say stuff be more affordable. Like I said, that hotel, we stayed there for 4 nights and it was $126.
Nice, and it was nice.
I'm
too.
talking about for all 4 nights, $126.
And how many of you from your family went?
No, it
My
was only us
family,
two.
It was just us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said the
no.
kids.
No.
Nah,
You was
I
talking-
wasn't
all-
taking
all-
them damn
See, and then
Crocs
she's over here.
monsters.
She's
No,
over
all
here
of the
having
kids
another-
from YouTube.
Oh, I said my Bali kids.
Oh.
No, because I mean,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna act like our trip was perfect. Of course, you got to think about it. It is 17 women, right?
and
2
men.
men. So of
And y'all
course,
were holding it down, I
everybody.
bet.
And
we was-
people are from different pantheons.
yes, different
People-
pantheons,
people have-
different religions,
have different
backgrounds,
everything,
races,
different-
ethnicities.
You know, so
It
you know,
was
we
a lot.
had one chick on a trip. She was half black, half Indian.
Yeah, and I was just
But
like,
you would have thought that like
I never knew.
She from
Shout
Philly,
out to
so
her. she had a
she
Philly
hood.
accent and some more.
So
stuff.
you would have never thought that she looked like how she looked.
And I
Right.
forgot
She
to
walked
wear
in the
my
room and I
bracelet.
was
I'm
like-
so sorry, Lola. I forgot to wear my bracelet. I just took it off last night, like legitimately. But we had so many different.
So we had different
personalities.
dynamics, different people, different, and then it's me and her, plus it's another couple.
Right.
So it's 2 couples, and then everybody else is just running with they panties in the wind. And so you got people in fake relationships.
It was interesting to say the least.
It was Love Island Bali.
No.
It was
on
it was
Everything I
love and
Love,
spiritualism.
on
That's
the next,
what it was.
I
Not
called it
and
Love and
Hip-Hop.
Spiritualism when we left. And I said, because as the host, it's our job to fan all of these fires.
Yeah.
And you got 17 fucking women. 17 women, so we're fanning
18
fires.
because I'm getting on his nerves too. So I'm really 18.
We're fanning fires left and right. So it's like, hey, I ain't like the way this person looked at me. And I'm like, all right, let me go over and talk to this person.
Lord, Jesus.
You know, then you hear, hey, if that bitch look at me again, then it's like, let me go over here. Then you get somebody over here that might be like, hey, I'm gonna put a spell on this bitch. And you're like, oh no, like
we're not turning nobody into possum.
No, nobody's waking up a possum. But I can honestly say a lot of the things at the time, it was super stressful because I wasn't just putting out fires from my attendees. Like I had to put out fires with
the trip too,
vendors,
the
hotel. Like I'm sorry.
Like they supposed to have a double bed. Why they only got a king size bed?
I would do it again. I am gonna do it again. Maybe not in Bali because we already been there. I'm going back.
Hey, she's not gonna agree to this, but next time I'm recording all content. I'm gonna put a confessional room. We gonna make this shit
that will be dope.
We gonna make this shit for real, like Big Brother.
We're gonna have to send them over like a production.
Nah, you was supposed to be the production. What happened to y'all two coming with us?
Y'all was supposed to come.
You went to Costa Rica that last month, so I get it. But you could have came on.
I get yelled at if I go to Good Springs on the weekend now for work to get paid to go there.
Well, she is really close, so she's super close.
So
when's the baby due?
We gotta
September 5th, but if it's up to homeboy tomorrow,
we gotta
start planning.
Close.
We're gonna start planning for Africa now. So we already got y'all locked in. We probably ain't gonna do it till like later in the year though.
Right.
Like I want to give it like at least a whole.
Well,
here's the thing though, with big purchases, I'm trying to have a house before 30, so I'm not doing nothing big until I get my house before 30.
I get it.
Trying to grow that equity, so that way nobody can tell me shit about my paint.
Well, you could just go to another country and
I can't even convince her to go to Good Springs.
Or you could just wait for, the owner of America to crash the economy and.
Oh, I heard his veins is messed up, so maybe there could be another crash.
Well, speaking of that, George and I, we do our research into what we're going to talk about each day. There was a live hearing a couple hours ago about aliens again, and of course it's because they don't want to release the Epstein list because Trump's on it. So he's like, aliens, look over here.
Well, there was an Anunnaki looking, being in someone's front yard a couple of days ago. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
On their Ring camera, and it was just...
What's a Ring camera? So, I mean, we got to have a little bit better.
Yeah, no, but you could clearly tell.
That was a possum.
No, I can honestly say I was like...
Oh, that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
And then while I was gone, the handler of Annabelle passed away.
Dan Rivera.
May he forever fuck around and find out. Because why did you do that in the beginning? I understand.
To be fair, rest in peace to him.
Yes, rest in peace. But
now, did you hear what George said last week?
No.
So they are putting her back out on tour.
Yes.
And George said that the next Annabelle's next victim is the guy, whoever okayed that.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, Ed and Lorraine were very, very clear. Even this man, his name was Dan, and God bless his soul, I'll just be yapping and talking. I apologize, but he fucked around and found out because why did you ever take that doll out of the case? Because he's married to Ed and Lorraine's daughter, and his daughter.
Wait, really?
That's what yes. This is because I'm making a video on it.
To George's theory. So George, the day he passed away, it was Tuesday, so we got that fresh off the press, and George went and looked at his Instagram. What'd you find, George?
His very first post on that Instagram page from 2016 was about the doll going on tour. Like, it was literally the Annabelle doll. Yeah. Now, mind you, this is all the way back then. And so what I'm thinking is it's just as simple as that. Like, people develop their own attachment. Mm-hmm. And in a way, it's like, okay, let me ask you this. Do you blame, like, movie makers and how Annabelle the doll has been blown like completely out of proportion? Like, this is the most popular doll in the world because money is put behind it. But do you think that's the media putting evil, negative presences out there? Because, I mean, this dude lived, from what I would imagine, his whole life around this doll. And
I'll let you answer. I want to answer too.
I believe that, yes, they do buff it up a lot. I feel like mainstream media knows that a couple things sell. fear, sex, and the third one, we'll get to that in a minute. But I will say that he was married to Ed and Lorraine's daughter. And the daughter is not in the paranormal community. She didn't want anything to do with it. She wanted to be excommunicated away from it. She didn't want anything to do with it. But he was mentored by them. And I feel like because mainstream media made Annabelle this big thing, that he started to get very, very comfortable in the idea of taking her, touching her, doing everything that his mentors told him not to do with that doll. Because it's all a money game.
So she's not married to him. Judy Spera is their daughter. She's married to...
It's one of them that...
Tony Spera, and they run the Occult Museum, which I think he worked at.
He worked at.
He worked at. But so he's still fucking connected.
No, he's
regardless.
still connected. Either way, it was like a mentor. I thought it was him, but maybe the
no.
TikToker.
I do think he was mentored under Lorraine a lot.
Okay. And when did Lorraine pass? Was it in 2016?
I think it was a little after, because she was able to do most of the consulting.
Because she was very clear in do not move that doll.
2019.
So real quick, I want to touch base on what you're saying and take it one step further. I feel like the money is put behind these things to familiarize all of us with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, they make movies about the Candyman. They make movies about that. They put money behind it. Although this is based off of a real killer and this is based off of shit that really happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But if we put enough money behind it, then it takes away the scary narrative. So when this shit really happens in real life, it doesn't surprise anybody because we've already been hypersensitized to it. You know what I mean? Like, we already have it programmed in our memory. So like, when it comes to aliens, when it comes to ghosts, when it comes to Annabelle, they do this shit on purpose so that when Annabelle really goes and kills somebody, it's like, well, are you surprised? Then you see the movies, you know what I mean? But it's like, also, it doesn't create a panic like, oh my God, it's really demons, because we're seeing demons and ghosts so much on a regular occurrence that
it doesn't occur to us that
this shit's actually real.
What's happening.
Actually
happening. And I mean, it's just like, for me, okay, and this is a person removing myself from spirituality and just kind of looking at it black and white.
Right.
Okay, scary doll on tour, the dude handling the doll dies. You figure the tour might stop.
Of course.
You figure the tour might stop.
And this is why I said he forever is going to fuck around all of them.
Correct.
It's not even just him. It's a non... I would have thought they said, you know what? It's not... No, we're stopping. Oh, no.
Because at this point, Annabelle is an asset. Yes. Annabelle is an asset that makes money. So
it's just like the Haunted Museum. Those are assets now.
Like, when you have... When you have these circuses, and back when it used to, before it was illegal, and they had or they had the fucking elephants. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was like, them elephants will be working until they die.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. I kind of understand the whole burn the plantation thing now. I think it's come full circle.
I always understood.
Burn the fucking doll, dude.
Man.
Burn the doll. You know what?
Because I keep getting history.
I don't know. I want to free that spirit, though. We need to bury that doll. Fuck burning it.
So the spirit of Annabelle,
right.
I recently re-listened to the story of Annabelle and how she became, how the original owners, you know, kind of, because like I said, I'm making content behind this. I'm late, but I'm here, okay? And it just comes down to nobody, it's like they have been desensitizing us for so long, where people will say, oh no, he just had a simple heart attack or whatever it may have been, right? Do you think this man at the healthy age, how old, 39?
50, no, 50. He was 50? In his 50s.
Okay. He was in his 50s. Okay, you just
heart attacks do happen at 50. Aneurysms can happen at any point.
At any point, yes. But with a haunted doll that has a demon in the room with you,
who you had to constantly spray holy water on when you're driving down
gloves,
the French Ward.
Holy water.
She's gonna strike again. I had this made last week by Sora from ChatGPT.
I'm
even
just
though that's not even the correct
go down
Annabelle doll.
I really, you know, when she went to Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I was just saying. There's video. We showed it before of them. She's in a van and they're constantly spraying holy water on her.
So it's just like, you know,
So it's
what
like they believe it, but
they do
still
believe it. It's a priest. Like a priest has to do that.
Yeah. Well, I think the guy who I think they did. It wasn't Dan who was doing it. I think he was driving, but I do think they had a legitimate priest.
They did.
That was doing it. But that's like, because people always come to me and they're like, oh, so you do ghost hunts? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you believe in it? And I was like, yeah. Like, okay, can we use a Ouija board? No.
No.
And they're like, but you have one. I'm like, I have it as a decoration piece.
That is an ethically sourced Ouija board.
Right. It was made by children in an Eastern or Asian country because it's from Amazon. Yeah. And they don't source it right.
We got it right from the desert in Bali.
Yeah. And it's like,
but, yeah, but like, I still understand like tuning, because like I'm all over the place with it. And to go back to the whole plantation thing, because I still get flack for it. I always understood like, yeah, it's an awful thing. Mm-hmm. And I get burning it down, but the only thing I'm afraid of is like, we're real quick to defund education, and then we're never going to remember what that is, and they're going to do it again, a la alligator Alcatraz in Florida right now. Mm-hmm. I agree. They shouldn't be doing weddings. It shouldn't be a bed and breakfast, because like Auschwitz is still up. Yeah. Yes. As a reminder, I think the plantation should be still up as a reminder. They definitely should not be used for weddings and I'm not saying because like, oh, we need to know this. It's like, it's so we don't do it again. Well, because we're really quick to like concentration camps. They're back again.
But let's be transparent though.
Yeah.
Keeping it up, what is that doing?
Because it's not like us that owns them.
How much awareness have you learned as someone from that race? How much have you learned from the plantation being up? Has it taught you anything?
Well, I haven't been there. Just like I haven't learned that much from Auschwitz. I haven't been there.
Even if you did go there, do you think it really would have taught you? Like, would it have taught you to care?
Well,
like I feel like people. I feel like people pay attention to the things they want to pay attention to.
Sure.
But if you had a child that passed away on a corner, like you got into a car accident, boom,
right,
your baby died, okay, you wouldn't want to go past that corner because your baby died on that corner.
Sure.
It would be a constant reminder that your child died here.
Yeah.
So for the plantations, it's kind of like it's equivalent to that. Like it's a constant reminder
because you know how I feel. I twerked whenever.
No, but it's still a constant. Let me finish this last piece though. It's a constant reminder that we're still not deemed 100% human beings in America.
Right.
You know, we're still treated like shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like plantations is still like burn all them shits down because.
Right. So should we burn down Auschwitz too then?
If that's what they choose, but it depends on how they handle that.
I can honestly say they were compensated for theirs. You have to understand, and I think a lot of people don't get this. And whenever they say, "Oh, it's such a long time ago, it's a part of history," we were never given reparations at all for any of the suffering. We built damn near everything that we use to this day, and I don't think people understand the contributions of African Americans. No,
right.
All of the inventions,
black
everything.
People, because some of us don't even identify as African Americans. That's for another conversation. But the reason why I feel like if it wasn't given over to like the families, the lineage members, descendants of slaves, that it needs to be burnt down is because that is the only history that they teach our children is that we were slaves and we were not. We came to this country.
Right, when there's so much more you could learn.
When we first came to this country 200 years before Columbus, we came bearing gold, silk, cattle, plants, and knowledge. Like we weren't just slaves, but that's the only thing that they teach us. And they keep these plantations up for bed and breakfasts, tourism, and different things like that. And it just is a constant reminder that not only were we not ever compensated for suffering and building America, and whenever we would try to go off and build our own little spaces, it was either put underwater, a lake, burnt down, destroyed. It also reminds us that the only thing that they are teaching black children that they were ever before this was slaves. And like, that's not true.
Why not why not teach black children in school that they come from kings, that they come from one of the richest continents in the world? Why not teach them the heritage? They hardly teach you. The only thing you learn about black people in school is Martin Luther King.
Right, and he cheated on his wife.
You might learn about Rosa Parks. Like it's
Rosa
a few
Parks
people.
is a stand-in for a
it's like 4
teenager.
people that you learn
it's
about.
Like, come on,
you know what I mean?
We are not monoliths, and at the end of the day, I feel like if you're not going to give it to the descendants, burn it down. I want to see it. I'd rather see it burned down because guess what? Then who owns it?
Would you prefer like if not other people, but the people that were descendants created? I'm just gonna because it's the best way I know how, like a trust, and then that was given to the trust, and now they decide what happens. Would you feel slightly better about that? Not saying like obviously that's gonna happen because I do understand the whole burn it down because like fuck that.
Right, exactly.
I just my status is not because I'm like, oh, it's a part of history. It's like I just don't want that to happen again.
Right. Yes.
And we're already quick to be back to World War II.
We're already very, very.
We're already in the 40s again.
You know, there are
we
certain
just moved
parts
from
of
one area of slavery to the next.
Yeah, it's all,
we're already very, very close.
Wage slaves.
We are literally in a climate where, you know, this man who runs this country is already talking about the people that are immigrants, migrants, you know, what he likes to just call illegal, which I don't know how you can call them illegal and your wife. I mean, if we deport anybody, let's start with the first lady. But he's already saying these people that work on farms, they're going to give these people to the farm owners and they don't get paid for their work. The farm owners decide what. Is that not slavery? So we're already very close there with these plantations. But even look at it. Still standing.
What is... You get paid 5 cents an hour to print out license plates in fucking jail.
It's crazy.
That's slavery as well.
That's slavery as well.
You know what I mean? They make you do community service whenever you get in trouble. They make you clean up the highways. They make you clean up the streets. They make you do all of this shit for free labor. And it's like, I get it that there's my consequence is me being in jail. Right, why do I gotta do? Why do I gotta do labor for?
Why I gotta make license for 5 cents? And they also make eyeglasses too.
There are some people that feel. Working with lawyers now, I've learned that there are a lot of people that feel like if you killed, let's just say, for example, like they're like, you killed my child, there's no punishment that will suffice for what you did. So
for like an eye for an eye, you got to kill him.
Yeah,
even that, like sometimes it's like not good enough because it's like you got out of it.
So my whole point is this: with these buildings still standing to this day, and us being so close to another war, us, I'm looking at Facebook and TikTok, and I see the first white only town in Ozark.
Everyone says we don't even want to be there anyways.
And then I look at how they're talking about this plan for migrants and people that came to this country undocumented. These plantations still stand, and we are closer than ever to going back to where we were.
Right. So
it's like burn them down.
Nothing really changed.
Nothing changed. You know we're never going to get reparations as black people.
There's still more liquor stores in black areas. There's still less books in black areas, less libraries in black areas.
Less authors in school, black authors in school.
And if we're going to be transparent, the black woman is still the most unappreciated person on earth.
And disrespected.
You know what I mean? Like the most disrespected, the highest underpaid. Like the fact that me and her had the same job and I make more money than her just because I'm a dude, but all three of us can have the same job,
right?
And you're gonna make more money than me.
No, and we're the most educated group of women in the world.
So it's just like, the way that America moves is so crazy, and it's like,
and I do not attribute Annabelle, even though it was a running joke because she was
right. There was things brewing already before Annabelle got there.
We are way past our 400 years. We are tired as black people. You know, we're not African enough for the Africans. We're not American enough for the Americans. So now we're just black and we just live in our life and we have our own culture and we built that, and that's all well and fine. But us as black people do not deserve to watch white people still profit off of our pain from our ancestors being stolen. That's why I said burn them down to the ground. And I'll twerk for each one.
Yeah. You know, I feel like this can eventually change. It's weird. I mean, like you look at when Obama came in and we need it like 2.0.
Yes.
To like kind of fill the gaps a little bit and to bring attention to things because it's just not going to happen with any, like it could have been any of the candidates up there from this past year. Like even before it was down to the final two or whatever. I don't think it would have happened. Like
No.
Kamala,
even with the two that are up now, because the top two right now are the governor from California and then AOC. Here's the thing: is like I think we're at a point beyond repair where everything is just going to be so extreme on either side now that it's just going to cause a knee-jerk reaction every 4 years.
So that's why I said, you know what, I'm gonna just mind my business, line step, and just twerk my way to peace.
I feel like we are moving though.
We are.
We have to move because now you have more interracial couples. You have more people having. You got more black people having babies with white people having babies with Mexican people.
Exhibit.
You have
AB.
You know, so you have
maybe Exhibit C.
Yeah,
we'll see.
it is going to be a difference because, but I need us, and I wish we would all work cohesively as a group. You know, this last election proved that we had a plan, and only a fraction of us, the 92%. Actually executed the plan because we knew what was to come. So I need them to start listening a little bit more and believing what is in front of them and going back and taking history as what it is.
Well,
history only repeats itself.
It's never going to change when you got more than 50% of America that's still low-key racist.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say low-key anymore.
Nah,
it's blatant.
Now with the current person in charge, he makes it okay to not.
That's what I saw.
You don't got to be a closet
within
racist
my family.
No
I saw it immediately.
Yeah.
Not my direct, but like grandparents, like immediately were like, "Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Muslims." I'm like, "Why the fuck would you say?
Why would you say that out loud?"
Yeah,
right.
At a Buca de Beppo, like this isn't even it's not even Italian. It's American Italian.
Yes, and
we're not even that real Italian restaurants.
Right.
Like,
and it's
grandma's wilded already. We get it.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can honestly say, like, for a split second, whenever he was arguing with them folks over there, and where was he arguing? Was it Israel? I forgot.
Oh, well, yeah, because it was Iran and Israel, and he said,
Iran.
It was Israel because he got them both. He was like, all right, we're gonna do a ceasefire, and Iran was like, okay, and then Israel was like, fire.
Yeah,
and he was like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Only time I've ever argued with or agreed with Trump was when he said that. I was like,
right.
You know what?
So it's like
broken clock can be twice.
At first, I was just like, okay, you finna get us in some shit. But then I was like, you know what? This is none of my business. It's none of my business anymore.
I'm past draft age.
I'm past it. You know,
and I'm too fucked up.
And you got folks willing to leave America. Like I feel like that's like you didn't really hear a lot about expats before, but now you got Black YouTube, Bali, TikTok. You know, you got all of these things.
Line
and you
dancing on an electric slide in another country.
It's a lot of motherfuckers in other countries,
living
and people was
life.
like, "I'm tired of America," and I get it. Like we was talking to the dude in Bali, he like, "Shit, I be laughing at y'all."
I was like, "Damn."
He said, "I just pick up my phone, I sit back and I laugh and be like,
I
damn."
said, "Clock it, king."
Like, and I understood what he was saying because, you know, we fight so hard just to fit in America, and America still doesn't accept us. You know what I mean?
Well, I've gotten rid of that whole idea of being accepted. I want reparation for my people. That's it. Like, if you ain't talking about that million for building everything, I mean, when I say everything, even down to the clothes you iron on or the boards you iron your clothes on, from the stoplight to Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, I want reparations for African American.
Free land, something of value. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be, you know, people be like, 40 acres and a mule. No, you can give me a quarter.
Yeah.
Give me a quarter acre.
And you know,
just give me something I could build a house on.
The only person that I truly believe if they would have gotten office would have done it was Bernie Sanders, and it's past his time. Bernie old now. You know,
he's been old the entire time. He's been
old my whole life.
They need to bring back the Asian dude that was trying to give everybody $1,000.
Isn't that
Andrew Yang?
But, you know, that was cool too. That was reparations. But, you know, they all say that to get into office, you can't tell who is real and who is fake.
No, for
the
real.
only
They're all
people
fake.
that I can say that I had a little hope in was Bernie Sanders. I had been following his campaign for years.
I was upset because that was the first election I was going to be able to vote in.
But
then they were like, Hillary, Hill dog.
Yeah,
and I was like, what?
And they marked him as an old man. I want reparations for black people. You know, that's just it. That's all. I would love for all of us to collectively, like we did that 92%, and then be like, we're going back to Africa. But I can't do that. I can't control that. But I would love to see reparations for us. Do I think it's going to happen in my lifetime? No. Do I think it's going to happen in my kids' lifetime? No. I don't even know if it will ever
I don't think it'll ever happen. I think it's just
we are the only people that don't deserve it.
As the nihilist in the room, nothing matters, and it won't.
Yeah,
it's just gonna life sucks, and then you die.
Yeah.
No, I believe that. That's why it's not in the history books. That's why it's not talked about, because it's like Annabelle. If you put money behind it, then people start believing it. Listen. So if you put money behind something like that, then it grows legs and it starts walking.
The curse that is put on Black people is diabolical. And it was a curse. I mean, George Washington literally said, when we take the head wraps off of the Moors, Black people, they'll forget who they were. Their descendants will forget who they were. So at the end of the day, I feel like, I don't know if I'll ever see it. It would be nice. But I do know that I'm ready to go into spaces where I don't have to feel like I have to put on customer service voices. Like Bali, they didn't care. You weren't Black. Oh, you're just American. Like, you're American. It's not that you are a Black American. You're American that just happens to be Black.
You're a dollar sign.
Well, no, I don't feel like that. They were super,
but not the same way.
Yeah,
it's because they're gonna find a way to sell you.
Well, they're gonna sell me,
but like your data, your health.
Right. Well, my whole thing is this. Labor. Once you learn a couple of Balinese words, once you learn a couple of Indonesian, because Balinese and Indonesian is two different languages. Once you kind of learn those and you learn how to say too expensive.
Susama.
Right. And once you say Susama,
what did you call me?
Salamat Paji, Salamat Sien. Once you start
like
talking to them, they're like, oh.
Or you start calling.
You live here?
Your name is Madi? Oh, you the second kid?
Yes. Because they all have the same names. So you're the firstborn,
and they don't have a family name.
No. So you would be, is it YN? YN?
YN.
Yeah, because you're firstborn. So you'd be YN, so it's like Austin, YN, whatever they want you to call them.
WAYAN.
Yeah, like Shiesty.
No, not YN. YN.
YN. Yeah.
So like it's like WAYAN.
So like they would call me YN Manny.
Right. Oh. So like whenever we would introduce ourselves to like the staff, and they're like, I'm YN. We're like, oh, you're the firstborn. And that's when they know, okay, even just a little bit of Indonesian or Balinese, they tend not to really try to scam you, because they're like, we don't know if they live here, because it is literally a melting pot.
But also, our tour guide, she did a real good job at teaching us culture as well. Yeah. So like we learned that the different statues, like when they're wearing different garbs,
it means different
things. Colors mean different things. Like the black and white means unity. It's like
they don't know. Their statues is like altars, and they dress their statues up. They dress their trees that are over 100 years old or old. They dress them too.
So if they don't want to cut down, they'll wrap it.
Yeah, because it's sacred to them. Okay. So we went into one of the first Balinese temples. We went to where they do the purification water. That's the sacred pond. We were all over like Bali. It was beautiful, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't stay longer, because I would have liked to see other islands in Indonesia, because everywhere is different.
I don't think we recorded the water purification, but how they do the water purification there is hella dope. Like, it's a natural water spring that comes out the ground.
So like the earth is doing it.
So you see the bubbles coming out the ground, and then it comes into like this lake.
Sometimes little fishies get put in too.
Yeah.
So like you're purifying yourself, and it's one of the most famous things to do. It's at one of the oldest temples.
But part of the purification is to drink the water.
And I was like,
in Bali,
it's probably still healthier than most of
the
shit we
No. It's easy to get like
Bali
belly.
Bali belly. It's
like Montezuma's Revenge.
It's Montezuma's Revenge. And so
Bali belly.
Whenever we went, like you go and purify yourself. There's different faucets for everything.
Is that what it's called? Melukat?
Kinda, yeah.
That's what AI overview is on me. So probably merged
so
like 8 words.
If you just bought a house, there's a spring for you to go wash and just sip the water a little bit. If you just had a baby or a death in a family, every Balinese house has a death bed, and it's outside where the body is prepared. It's just such.
And they leave them outside until the funeral.
Yep.
So like stinking.
No, it don't be stink. So they preserve it.
Okay, I was like, damn, bro, just straight decomp.
But Bali is such a small place that they leave the body. Like, because the family house, it's a small home, and then they got a big plot of land, so it may be 5 homes built on that plot of land. Like, even your guests have their own little home.
So 5, and it's 5 different altars for each generation. You know, so like, when I say like, whenever it's a death, They leave after the dead is set out there. They go to these fountains that are, I mean, some of them are AD, like BC. They're old, and they cleanse themselves because it's supposed to be for people who are mourning the dead. So while there are people is out there are laid out in their family house, they're over here cleansing. They believe in that type of stuff. So whenever I say, if you are a spiritualist, go to Bali.
And you can book right now using I'm just kidding. The link down below. Black Cauldron.
I'm not Bali no more. I might go back next. I'm not gonna lie. I had a time. It was so fun.
I'm trying to sell her on the idea that next year we should country hop.
Yes.
Let's go for 2 weeks, right? A 2-week trip. Let's do like 5 days in Indonesia, 5 days in the Philippines, 5 days in Japan, or something like that, or 5 days in different countries, and then we just fly to another country, do that for another 5 days.
But that would be like a personal vacation, because I can't rely. I wouldn't even put the burden on packing up, because I have the option to hop spaces in Bali for this.
I could make it happen on 2 suitcases.
We'll see.
I'll put you in my high club.
2 suitcases. I can make it happen.
I called Mrs. Worldwide last night.
Yes.
Hey,
and to that, I was just like, bro, I can't deny
you can't call us that because we ain't been to Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
But you are still worldwide.
Maybe I should do a poll. Everybody that's between the 2 channels, can y'all hook me up? Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing.
Between the 3 channels.
The 3 channels. Which would you rather see me host?
I want to do Thailand too.
Thailand retreat, an African retreat, or do you guys want to go to Brazil? Because Brazil has some pretty dope ones too.
Let's go to Cartagena.
So Thailand, Indonesia, or what was the last one?
Brazil.
Brazil. I heard that place is real dangerous.
Nah, I heard. So that's why I said
I've been trying to avoid
That's why I said
places.
Cartagena, because she like.
What are you talking about? My mutual on TikTok went to.
Do you know what happens in Rio de Janeiro?
I mean, Honduras is another place that I would love to go to. But
Honduras is beautiful.
I loved Honduras when I went.
Or we could do
no, but one
ABC
of my
islands.
ABC. Oh, but I don't know if they offer it.
That would be so dope.
What are we gonna do?
I know they do Aruba.
I ain't going no goddamn Fremont.
We are not hosting a trip.
No.
They need it the most out of anybody for spiritual cleansing.
My kids will be calling me like, "Hey, can y'all come home and drop off some food? I know y'all right down the street.
I know y'all right down the street, please."
I can honestly say there's been so many different places that I've been
You have 67% of your audience saying Brazil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brazil is also a very spiritual place.
And it's tied between. Oh no, now it's Brazil on Calls From Beyond.
Hold on, you put Indonesia, not Africa.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Indonesia.
I want to go to Africa. No, I would love to go back to Indonesia. There's so many things that I didn't get to do, but I gotta go home before I go there. A lot of we had people on the trip who did a genealogy, and their people never stepped foot in Africa, so they do not look at themselves as African Americans. They are just Black Americans,
which is wild to me.
I mean, if you go back further enough, yes, their genes did come technically from Africa, but if your ancestors have never been to Africa, technically you are Black American. Black and African American are 2 different things. So, but my people did. Yeah, my ancestors were slow runners.
Well, my ancestors didn't like seasoning.
Oh gosh,
and they
like
ate
tacos.
Shit on a shingles.
They like tacos. You are a whole Mexican man. When I first met him, I'm like, "Oh, you're Mexican." He's like, "No, I'm just white." And I'm like, "Somebody's Mexican."
No, I do say I do have Mexican in me. I do say it now. I don't go. No, I am a no sabo.
Austin was in denial, like he ain't like Taco Bell.
I just had it today. What you mean?
Bell.
George and I just had some earlier today. While we were.
I don't like to Taco Bell in my house, so we ain't been.
That okay? Welcome to this portion of dude shit on Calls From Beyond.
Welcome.
Taco Bell.
Let's go.
So the snack wrap came back to McDonald's, and it's hit or miss. It's dependent on McDonald's locations now and how good it's gonna be. The one by my house, not good. The chicken's always like rough.
Okay.
But
I think that I want to go to Popeyes because Popeyes got the new Rip It chicken or
the Rip It chicken.
Yeah, they got like the chicken
it's
dippers.
Like pull apart.
They got they're called chicken dippers, right?
Okay.
And then the commercial is like that old school song, "When I dip, you dip, we dip." So I was like, I'm trying to dip just because of the song, like brought back euphoria. But So while she ain't here, y'all, I'm sorry. I got to change the conversation real quick. This is dude shit.
Yep.
You get 5 minutes of dude shit while she going tinkle.
I was about to say something else.
I just want to tell y'all right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
You think so?
Whoa! Hot take time.
Can I put in my prediction? Chargers are going to make it to the first round of the playoffs and lose again.
And we're probably going to be the ones that beat y'all.
No, I think it'll be the Texans again.
It'll probably be us.
Texans aren't going to be that good.
No, you don't think so? Maybe the Bengals. You think the Bengals might be good?
There we go. So people know.
Dude, shit. Hey, there we go.
Logo pending.
Logo pending.
This might be it, bro. This might be it. That like
because that's the most dude shit thing we've ever done.
No, we gotta get like a piece of paper and write it down. Don't even type it.
Dude,
just take a photo,
like scribble it.
Like my old Facebook band photos back in middle school.
Hey,
way to go, man. That's the
your purse.
My cup and my phone. I gotta step outside.
It's
you gonna drink this in your Red Bull?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you guys had Red Bull set up.
Yeah, because you're not gonna drink it. I'm gonna down it.
Go ahead.
Austin, give me a sip.
Sugar free, plain. Sugar free.
Oh, plain now. We're not even doing watermelon.
I've always did plain. He was watermelon. So
Don't Mandela affect me right
but
now.
hey,
I swear to God.
I'm on.
They have ice in here.
But I'm on.
I told him.
I don't know about that ice.
Never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm on some new shit though. I ain't really been.
Or do you want gangrene? Which one?
I've been drinking white peach.
White peach. Okay.
Yeah, Cameron's really been into that one.
White peach is fire.
Nah, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it. She comes in.
I need my phone. I don't like it. I'll let you guys finish do shit. I know we're probably gonna.
Okay, so
Yeah, we got probably about another 10 minutes left before we wrap up for tonight. I know we're getting voicemails, so go ahead and call the voicemail number. Starting next week, we're going to start playing those. I'm going to start cutting them up, and we're going to listen to them. Chargers first round of the playoffs going to lose. I'm going to say by 21.
I'm saying it right here, and I really mean this though. Like I feel like we're going to go deep. We haven't won a playoff game in 10 years.
But you have Aaron Rodgers now?
It's not even just Aaron Rodgers.
Make it 11 years.
Aaron Rodgers, we got the veteran presence, right?
Right.
So that's really why we wanted him. Like he's a.
You guys need more ayahuasca in the locker room. Really.
He's a walking gold jacket. But
Facts.
like the things that we did with our defense, like we got rid of Minka, which hurt us.
Right.
But instead of Minka, we brought in Jalen.
Okay.
So now we got
Ertz? No. That's the quarterback.
The Ramsey.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So we got Jalen Ramsey. We got Joey Porter.
Coach is saying Cowboys.
And we got the Cowboys are trash, but we'll talk about that later. Jalen Ramsey and what the hell is the older dude that came from Philly? He won a Super Bowl last year.
That's a lot of dudes.
Slay.
Slay. Yep.
And now we got Darius Slay, and he was like a lockdown corner last year.
Hey, you know who we got? Not Mike Williams because his ass retired. He was going to get hurt game 3 anyways. So.
Well, we had Mike Williams, and we only targeted him one time last year. So what was y'all going to do with him?
He was really good the weeks he was healthy. So we got him for about a good 3-4 games a season.
Just like y'all got our old running back, and I mean he give you 1,000 every year, but he's slow.
Yeah,
Najee is slow.
Yeah. Oh, we did get Najee Harris,
and
right?
he be trying to do like juke moves, and it's like, dude,
but he's too slow for
you're
it.
240 pounds. Like, why are you juking like that? You know what I mean?
Who did we get? Oh no, our one of our wide receivers still hasn't learned how to catch.
See.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we might do because it's the Raiders. Like, come on, dude.
And then I feel like we're gonna play big personnels, like probably 13. So we're probably gonna play a lot of two tight end sets,
right?
Because not only do we get Jalen, but we got Jonnu.
Okay.
Smith from the Dolphins as well. So now we got 2 super good tight ends.
Right.
And we got DK Metcalf.
Oh, George is putting up his bet. No, George, I got to put the bet in first.
Nope. It's time to start talking about it. I know this was good. I wanted you guys to...
Can you put it in another spot for me, George?
Can I pull up my William Hill real quick?
You have William Hill, so you could put this in.
Yeah,
okay, this is a pro Travis Hunter.
Can I Apple Pay you, George?
NFL MVP podcast. This is the first you guys are seeing of it. I've been texting people about it. It's the first time that this is going to be done in NFL history in the last 60 years. And I mean, if you're counting football 60 years ago in the record books, you know, little sketch. You do have to consider it though when he's going to play DB. The all-time interceptions record for a rookie is 14 in 1952. So I don't think he's going to break that.
So
he could win MVP.
You know how there's like, I forgot what app it is, but it lets you make like joke bets, like if Angel Reese is going to brick on the first shot of the game. Can we get that? But for like what game Shedeur Sanders is going to start?
I want that badly.
Because you're saying next season.
I'm saying that I think his brother is going to start
game 1.
His brother might start before him.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Fresh? The Sanders brothers.
I don't know. I heard he's looking real good in training camp.
Which one?
Shedeur.
But do you think his brother will start before him though?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. However, if they don't start Shedeur, it's because of the narrative around him.
Yeah.
You think so, or do you think that there's just so much fucking depth on that?
Let's be
QB
fucking
chart?
honest.
Right. There's a lot of like people who like don't want to give him a chance.
Kenny Pickett, we kept him for 2 years and we got rid of him, and then he went to the Eagles for 1 year, got his little Super Bowl ring, and now he's on the Browns.
Right.
And then you got washed up ass Joe Flacco. He's old as hell.
But you can say that about him.
No,
Aaron Rodgers washed up too.
Joe Flacco was good, but Joe Flacco was not fucking Aaron Rodgers.
He was also good like 10 years ago.
But he wasn't Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers was just good 3 years ago.
Aaron Rodgers was low-key good last year.
For the 4 snaps he took?
No. That was 2 years ago.
He was 200 yards away from throwing for 4,000 last year.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people, he threw for 4,000 on a team that only won 5 games. Put that in perspective.
Speaking of 4,000 yards a year, did you see Phillip Rivers is going to officially retire as a Charger? No, you guys don't care.
Yeah, I did see that.
Because also, like, I feel like he gets a lot of hate because he never had a Super Bowl. But I feel like Phillip Rivers was good.
Yeah, of course, Austin. Like, had Drew Brees never won his Super Bowl, they're identical quarterbacks.
Okay.
And I feel like it also, what does your team invest in around you?
Well, we had that one. I think it was 2010 was like the year we were supposed to go. You had Sean Merriman, you had Antonio Gates, you had Rivers, you had Antonio Cromartie, you had
LaDainian Tomlinson.
No, I think he was with the Jets by then.
Okay.
Which is funny because he went there and he's like, I feel like I have a chance. Yeah, we had Darren Sproles, but I remember when LT went to the Jets, I feel like I have a chance of winning a Super Bowl now, and everyone was like, really?
Well, yeah. That was back in the Mark Sanchez days.
That's crazy.
I think he was the running back for the butt fumble.
Butt fumble.
Mark Sanchez, look it up. All time.
No, I remember
NFL video. I know, but for the audience out there, I'm trying to keep it somewhat relatable for dude shit. This isn't our ideal target audience yet, so
it's not.
That's why
sorry,
I'm like,
guys,
hey, Travis Hunter. I just want to, Mr. Fresh. I'm sorry, I'm going to hop in here real quick because this is a business investment, ladies and gentlemen. If you invest in stocks, if you invest in crypto, if you have a savings account, all I'm saying
pull out
is
your 401k.
He will be the most talked about player this season in the NFL. Every week, there's going to be tons of headlines written about him. And I need you guys' help here on Calls from Beyond to make sure that Travis Hunter is well known to the world. $50 to win $7,500.
George will personally give you free merch if you manage to get a Travis Hunter fan account on TikTok up to 10,000 followers.
If it doesn't happen, you can at least enjoy the ride with me.
Hey, and to be fair, George has won a future with the MLB a few years ago.
On
the World Series. That was a crazy. I saw that happen in real time too.
I just have premonitions sometimes.
Well,
what did you get it under?
150 to 1.
What do you have it at?
It's plus 900 now.
That's offensive rookie of the year.
You're talking just MVP.
So you just have him as MVP.
Yeah.
Would you put him as offensive player of the year?
I wanted to vote. Nick and I want to do both offensive rookie of the year and defensive rookie of the year. Like he could win.
Do you guys
both.
like dude shit so far? Would you guys like I'm not that we're not going to. We're going to now that Mr. Fresh is back, and he might have a free week here coming up in a few weeks where it might just be Mr. Fresh is gonna tell the kids, hey, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Y'all be all right.
Nah, for real.
We're gonna be here recording for like 8 hours. We're just gonna record like 50 episodes of dude shit. Episode 1. Frick yeah, dude.
Every episode is going to be 4 minutes, 20 seconds long.
Hey, I'm down with $10 will pay me $1,500 though.
Hey,
yeah.
$10 will pay you $15.
That's better than a savings account.
Hey, and then as you see it playing out, Mr. Fresh, just throughout the season, just a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Just a little sprinkle.
Another 5 here, another 10 here.
It's a coffee.
I'd rather start more aggressive in the beginning. I could
take, get it at the higher rate.
I could take the L on the $20. Put 20, 25, turn it into $3,000.
Bali 2.0, baby. Here we go.
Motherfucker, I'll be able to buy Bali.
That's the
able to buy.
That's the kind of money. I wouldn't even tell her I won. I just let it sit in my William Hill.
She's not gonna tell me you won.
Hey, I bet on the Super Bowl almost every year, and I never tell her when I bet. I only tell her once I won.
What's funny is my grandpa sends money to my dad every year for the Super Bowl, and he's always like, yeah, put it on someone. Like every year with the Patriots, he's like, just put it on the Patriots to win.
No, so what I usually do is I'll take the Steelers.
Right.
I'll take them to win the Super Bowl, which is 4,000 right now.
To 1?
Yeah, I believe so. It's 4,000. So I'll take them to win the Super Bowl, and then I'll also I'll take them for AFC, to win the AFC. I'll take them to win the AFC North, and then I'll take them like.
See, I've been burned too much on sports betting, but I only ever really bet on UFC.
I like the whole season joints though, but I'll bet week to week, but I'll only throw like.
Yeah.
What I'll do is at the beginning of the season, I'll throw like a dub in there, maybe 30. And then I'll make my bet for the week where like I'll put like maybe 20 on the Steelers, and then I'll do like a $10 parlay.
And then hopefully build it back up throughout the season and then get a nice little...
Usually I win by betting I bet on the underdog most of the time. Like if I'm looking at a matchup, like a Monday night matchup.
Yeah.
I might take the under. See,
George and I mean, I don't know if he still does this, but we would do the dogs on Contender Series.
Yes.
On UFC, where it's, your chance to get into the UFC with this fight. So you just bet all dogs.
Because they're hungry.
It's fight or flight.
I want to get a contract.
Yeah.
I just had a genius idea.
What?
I mean, the media campaign that we need to push for this Travis Hunter thing is almost worth the, okay. Hear me out here. If I'm paying like $5 to like different creators to create content that I already have created, I'm practically sending them like B-roll videos.
We just need to send one to
they
Noah,
just gotta
and
post
that's
them.
it.
All we gotta do,
we got
bro,
the
audience. That's dude shit right there.
We should start crowdfunding.
I know it's dude shit,
we should
but I
start
am
crowdfunding. Everybody put $20 in the pot.
Do you understand what I mean? But like, we have to control the media with how much Travis Hunter we shove down their throats. Like it's nonstop. I want a clipping farm of Travis Hunter. Like what Andrew
he wants a Filipino bot farm of just
what Andrew Tate did. I want that for Travis Hunter to win MVP.
One thing
just for one bet. The amount of back end for one bet is astronomical.
I'll be honest though.
You know why? Because George put the mortgage on that. That's why he's so. He didn't put $50.
I seen George's shit. It was $7,500.
It was $50 that I put down. You think I put down $7,500? That would be
no. It said
insane.
it was going to pay out like $7,000.
I would make almost $1 million. So.
No, it said
they would be calling you week 1 here.
No, it said he was going to make like 7 G's.
That would be crazy. And if it hits, I bet it again next year. I'd roll it over. He's just gonna keep winning it, people.
No,
he's like retired from league. He still got it, baby. He still got it.
I'm taking that. But yeah, I just do little shit like that. So I'll just drop like 30 in there. You know what I mean? Like make my little bets. And if I win,
wait. So when are we doing dude shit? Because
you're leaving here, and I think when you're gone, we're gonna have to
come in here and just mass record.
I think we have to do it.
Well, I think the biggest problem is, we still haven't got somebody to come help us.
Well, you guys were in Bali, so
no. Okay, so somebody had commented and was like, "Oh, NFL, let's take calls." Let me tell you something. We can't take calls we don't have, unless we're gonna put Casper on the phone. Okay, so this is our catch-up week. I haven't been here.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about dude shit for them. Hold on. This is
for the fucking 6 months now at this point.
Did you see our logo?
No.
Oh, yeah, George, show her the logo. George already made the logo.
And I promise y'all, to Jay, if you're still here, I will let you skip the line next week. They already left voicemails.
Okay.
Which I told them next week I'm going to start cutting them up.
Is it just big bold letters that say do shit?
What more do you need? It's just
but it's highlighted.
Think about it though.
She missed it. No. Seriously. No, what you're not seeing here is I put the cursor over it and I highlighted it.
You know what?
So like it's not even like a highlighter.
These are the
This is
struggles
what
that
the computer
being
does.
the only girl on a show, like, because what is that? That is
Some
It's
dude shit.
shit. Yeah, it's some dude shit.
It's
Some
definitely-
PBRs. It's some,
Except you two are like computer scientists, and y'all could really.
that's
it's
a
all right.
stretch to say we're computer scientists.
Hey, look here. I can't even work Instagram, so to me, you guys are superstars. But I understand this is off niche.
I just
but
screenshotted it.
y'all, why? Let's make the YouTube channel so that
We gotta
can
get
plug it.
our studio set up, and
Yeah.
also, I'm advertising here, y'all.
Not a
Where's-
plug,
let me
not
look
a
at
shameless
look at my
plug.
camera.
Mr. Fresh get real.
If you live around the Las Vegas area, you want a
Please.
cat, come get
If
these
you
little
if you want a
motherfuckers,
kitten,
please.
please.
A kitten, a cat, you can have
Oh,
the mama,
wait.
you can have whoever
A
you
kid.
want.
No, okay, so
I'll
I
even
feel
give
like,
away one of the children.
No, I feel like I need to explain because y'all know how much
They
the
ready.
cat distribution system blessed me. Okay,
They said, "Oh, you want one?"
No.
No.
We only wanted one.
we only wanted one.
and we have 9.
No, and I don't think I ever disclosed I'm allergic to cats.
I think most of us are.
I'm allergic to cats.
Oh no.
I had a bass player growing up, and she was deathly allergic, and she had 4 of them.
Yeah. And
She just put up with it 'cause she
but
loved them
that's
so much.
not. I can take Claritin. That's not the issue. The issue is
they fuck up the house.
No, not only that, it smelled like cat knuckles in my house, and then
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold
cat
on.
knuckles and dog bussy. I cannot. It smells like bussy from all different types of species, and I'm black. We don't play that. And then on top of that, my big cat, Cincy, the one that I originally
That
found,
motherfucker's mean now.
she is not friendly to anybody but me and my daughter.
Have you
and-
tried? Have you tried just like asserting, just being like, "Come here, little
Oh no,
motherfucker."
I do that to her. All the,
do
she
that to my
don't
cats.
do. Listen,
But
she
don't-
knows who's the mama.
She still don't like
don't like
she don't
nobody
even want
but
being
me.
picked up, like, and she don't listen.
So what you swaddle them?
no.
That's how I broke one of my cats.
Yes.
You know, you wrap them in a blanket and then they meow. No,
Meh.
No.
That's all she do.
no,
And then
no. I
she's
literally did that
teaching-
for an hour and got my cat to chill out, and he's never done it ever again.
No, this hoe
Nah,
was on my
she's
counter
teaching
the
the
other
kids.
day. I
Yeah, our
said,
cats
"Oh
are-
no, you got
No,
to
I'm
go,
not with that.
sister."
Listen, we
she's-
African American. We don't like cats.
Listen.
I don't even let my dogs go in my kitchen.
So
And they bedroom is off of my kitchen.
So I say all of this because, you know, Tootie is my life.
Yep.
That's my baby.
Oh, yeah, I
that's my
remember.
baby. That girl attacked my baby. All I heard was gut curdling screams from what I call the basement. We don't have basements here, but it's a 3-story house. And it's like Debo. You remember in Friday whenever
No, it's
Debo
mine.
rolled up? What's up, Craig? And everybody just kind of scattered like everybody runs from her and they're scared. And so I am like, even though if you're in the Las Vegas area, LA area, you don't mind driving to come get them, whatever the case is. I don't care
we
where
got
you
the
are.
little kittens. They're 8 weeks old. We
They're
also
so
got
cute.
We got the juvenile kittens. They're like maybe 5 months
She
old.
taught them all to be like her. They're all mean. And the kittens are picking up that too. She
and
treats them
also,
like
we got
the
You guys
pharaoh.
aren't doing a good job of selling them right now.
We got the mom.
Yeah.
No,
They're the
I
nicest
want
cats in the world. She meant to say they're the
the
cutest,
angel.
nicest cats in the world.
no. All the kittens are not mean.
No,
The
kittens
mom is
are
mean because I feel like she's overstimulated.
not. She don't want them damn cats either. I said, damn,
That's true.
Sissy. She's ready. She's been trying to jump off
She's
the
like
second
Precious's
story.
mom.
Yes, she's ready to jump
I
off
think
the.
she might have threw a refrigerator on the steps the other day.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Or TV.
See if you've seen Precious.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't
okay.
a
It was
refrigerator.
something. She
Silly
threw
ass.
something down the fucking steps.
No, but she's sick of the kittens, and I think she would do well in a home that doesn't have small children
Or other pets.
or
Like,
other pets.
My biggest issue with the mom is cool other than the fact that she don't like my dogs. I need somebody that's going to be able to coexist with my dogs. And it's been
It's been a long
it's
time.
been
I've
4 or
had her
5
since
months
October,
and she's still fighting these dudes.
Full on.
and she don't
Scraps
know.
in
Like
the
Bella
corner.
is a border collie pit bull mix. She really could eat my
Yeah.
cat, but she doesn't because she knows I love the cat. But as far as them kittens go,
All of them got to go
Hex,
except one.
conjure, and spell. Hex and conjure, they act just like her. They don't like humans either. Conjure does. Hex is still the YN. He's still hanging up on my my screens.
Danette's sister, they just moved to Oregon, but they got a hairless cat and they named it Hex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is a Hex.
Well, we get the one that we're keeping is one of the baby kittens, and we named her Spell.
Spell.
Yeah, so Spell.
But
Hex
her name is Spell Linnell.
Spell Linnell.
She was born on my birthday. She was the only one born on my birthday, so that's why we're keeping her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are in, yes, and she's so cute, but she don't like humans. They're picking up the habits. They're
learning to be afraid of us. So like they'll literally run from us.
Mm-hmm. So can you imagine 5 little kittens the size of your palm?
Yep.
It's like trying to catch rats.
And now they learn how to climb up the steps. So as soon as we open the office door,
it's like 101 Dalmatians.
15 cats running different directions.
Listen, I don't play that. I like my house to smell like Glade.
And kitty litter is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And we're paying for kitty litter for like 3 litter boxes.
Yeah, we only have the 1 litter box because it's just the 2 of them and they share.
We're literally spending like $100 a month on kitty litter.
Yeah, I'm paying like 18 to 20.
Yeah,
for 1
because that's
box.
normal for 2 cats, but there's 8 of them. Help me. Okay, if you would like a kitten,
right? I'm about to start.
And you have good Iwa Pele, because I'm interviewing the people like, what's your intention with my cats, my grandkittens?
Right? Don't be trying to sacrifice my cat.
Nah. But I need to rehome them. I figured, I thought maybe it could be a good fit with Sensapoo. It's gonna be harder to adopt her out. I've been fostering the kittens. They're healthy. They're strong. One of them we call Cyclops because her eye jacked up. She was born with a
her eye ain't jacked up no more though.
It's a wandering eye. She got the Forrest Whitaker. The Forrest Whitaker.
When she was born, her eye was stuck closed. We had to open her eye and put antibiotics in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold up, before we go, I know we getting ready to. That was my plea, but we did bring ourselves a gift from Bali.
Ooh,
yes.
New black cauldron.
No, new tattoos.
Oh no, new black cauldron.
Oh no.
You know the conversation we had.
New black cauldron content, but I'm talking new baby cauldron.
Crazy.
Hey, you keep wishing it on me. I'm gonna wish it on you.
Listen here, sir.
I wish you the most fertilest family I've ever seen.
I'm gonna be celibate.
The Dugards.
All of my children are in school this year. I no longer have a kid in daycare.
So, what time does that start? Because now we got the dude shit filming time.
August 9th, he goes.
But
to
like time of day.
It starts from 8 to 2.
The high school, I don't care about him.
He can get home on his own. Yeah. I mean, he's in the 10th grade. He got it.
But the other ones are 8 to 2.
Okay.
So we probably could run it like 11.
Hey, Kamisha. Hey, girl. Hey, that's one of my favorite patrons.
Kamisha's a real one.
I also saw that Yanitra was in the chat. Shout out to all my patrons that are in the chat. We are currently about
I showed
to
you my
start
new
planning.
tattoo, right?
The knee?
No. This one.
That one. Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, my
girl
retired.
That was the one she did before she left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she retired. So
while I was there, I got a new tattoo. A lot of people see it on Instagram. I got 2 new tattoos. So I got this one.
They look a little crusty.
God damn, that's just clean.
Okay, so
George, so let me go zoom in.
It is a.
I got it, George.
I'll let them zoom in first. But it's still healing, so if it look a little crusty, it's because I just got it maybe a week ago, maybe, and that's a. Oh wait. So I got a.
It's time for
move your cup.
Dose of lotion.
No, for real. So I got a snake butterfly tattoo with.
You can't even. You gonna have to stand up because it looks blurry. It's the light.
Oh no, you unplugged. Did you unplug? You unplugged the camera.
Listen.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
Sorry, everybody.
I actually got 2 new tattoos.
Can you zoom in?
This is.
I think that's the.
Can I borrow your?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is a snake and a butterfly, and you can see this is transformative energy. 111 is my number, y'all. Obviously. My TikTok name is 111 Noah, and
oh no,
oh yeah, that's way better.
And it represents transformation, and even like the snake biting off a little bit of the butterfly's antenna just shows that I still got my. Listen, you could take the hood, take Noah out the hood, Noah. is still a part of it.
Show them the other one.
And then this one says Noah in Balinese.
Good job, camera guy.
This one says Noah. Then my Bali nails, that cost me $30.
I got one too. I got a couple.
Yeah, he got a couple too. His is extra crusty.
Mine's is extra crusty.
But it's a elephant. And it's so cute. I was supposed to get the same one, but we ran out of time. I wouldn't miss my flight for no damn tattoos.
So,
and an initial. I got my godmom's initial too.
Nice. Before we wrap up, Shaman was asking about how there's Uno in the casino. It's not the Uno that you think it is.
What?
They added a Uno into the casinos. It's not what you think it is. Okay?
Really?
No, it's like a slot machine, Uno themed.
No, I seen it with a table.
Oh, I saw a TikTok where they're like, it's not Uno.
It's not?
I seen a table.
I didn't even know. How the hell they add new games that didn't even tell me?
But Shaman said that somebody uncle going to get left on a draw 4 in the desert.
Man, listen. They do that.
Hey,
that's beef.
Could you imagine having 10,000 on the line and somebody make you draw 4?
Oh, I'm beating your ass. We're going to fight after this. As a matter of fact, we're going to fight for that Uno. But yeah.
You know what? I'm so tired of him with this goddamn progressive camera.
But yeah, so
Mari said this is like the first person view podcast.
No, seriously.
No, that's how all my videos, unfortunately, a lot of them look like that I did in Bali because we were walking, you know?
No, for real.
I have not forgot about y'all.
Dang, what if you had like a camera that you could like hold and vlog with?
I did. I didn't take it,
Yeah,
Austin. I don't got time to learn new shit. You gotta come over my house.
Or you know, what if you went to the Beyonce concert 2 times in a row
and had meta glasses?
And you had meta glasses.
I have both.
George,
you know,
what are you doing?
Y'all is some messy ass. You know what?
I wish I knew somebody who bought somebody meta glasses for them to record content.
Why are you so close to him? Why are you doing that?
You know, let's just say I do get princess treatment. I do have a very beautiful camera. I mean,
that I bought her for Christmas that she never powered on yet, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
It's only July.
You're giving people nausea right now.
It's only July. I bought her what was it?
I turned it on.
13. That camera was pretty expensive.
You know what?
Right?
I blame him.
And somebody never powered it on yet.
I did power it on. I took a picture.
When we were in Bali, y'all, not only did I buy her 3 dozen roses and have them delivered to the hotel.
It was beautiful.
But I bought her some meta glasses for her to be able to record first person content.
It was our wedding anniversary when we were gone too. Yeah, so that was my wedding.
Could have renewed your vows with the meta glasses on.
No. I just paid $25,000 for a wedding a couple years ago. We ain't renewing shit.
For the real one this time, not the hired one.
No, she was dancing on clouds and she had a custom cake and all of that shit.
Indeed, and I'm gonna do it again in a couple of years. He don't know it. Don't tell nobody, chat. But of course, y'all know where to find me. Y'all know what I'm doing and what I'm working on. I have not forgotten about y'all.
TMZ ankles.
I'm not forgotten. Me and my assistant were just talking about tarot and tea today because now that I'm back and I'm going through, don't tell nobody else, a rebrand. And whenever rebrands happen, you know, a lot of content's coming out. So look for content, I would say, in the very first week of August because I am officially home, even though I'm leaving y'all in a month. It's only 5 days this time.
I want to tell them one more thing, though.
Sure.
There are some items that are listed on our store that we will be discontinuing.
Ooh, and Mari has been linking the store the whole chat.
Thank you, Mari. I missed you, girl. Hey, girl.
So I want you guys to know that moving forward, we will not be carrying candles anymore.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, to a certain, we'll be carrying candles, but not to the extent of the candles that we have.
No, there'll be.
Different.
I ain't even gonna. I don't want to tell y'all too much,
but
just.
The ones we have now are probably going to be the last production.
Yes, because they're handmade.
They are limited.
Yes.
Limited items.
Handmade. Same thing with some of the oils that we have. We will be doing a very big sale because I'm ready to conjure up something new for y'all. So check out manifesty.com. Make sure that you are following me on TikTok. Of course, you guys are here on YouTube. And just check your emails, subscribe on my website because I do send out emails for discounts, new retreat updates, all the goodness that comes with following me.
And go to my Shopify as well, y'all.
What we got over there?
I'm selling locks and Noah's hair. Just one piece of hair for $50 each.
You know what?
If you're interested.
You ain't finna hex me. You ain't finna cross me up. Only thing that's crossed by me is you motherfucking
Hey, that's a spiritualist's worst nightmare.
Mr. Fresh forgot to say, if you want to sponsor Dude Shit before it even gets off the ground, we're taking sponsor slots at 10,000 for a 30-second ad read.
Sponsor slots.
Shit.
Also, we do take, commission. We know you make shirts. We gonna need some dude shit shirts, but I want mine to be different. I want mine to say shit dude instead of dude shit.
Oh my God. That's very on brand for you. That's very much
because I'm upside down all the time. So
coded. But yeah, of course, Austin, where can they find you at?
I'm gonna
in
be
the house.
For real. Yeah, in the house. Either
he said, what it say? We the hoes.
No, it says Be the Roses.
Oh, Be the Roses. My bad.
Yeah.
Be the hoses.
I can't read.
I can't wait till they start their own show so they can get this dude shit off their chest. That was definitely dude shit content worthy.
So you could just find me at Alvarez Prod LV or just my first name, last name on YouTube. Truly bizarre. I'm gonna be so real. I'm still going on TikTok. I still post my money reel so I can, pay the rent every other month.
Absolutely.
But
you try to rent every other month. It's crazy.
Because I have to wait like a month for it to forget about it, and then I post. I get like another 1,800, and I gotta post it again. But I have. So the thing with Truly Bizarre is I can only do the Pioneer so many times.
Yeah.
You guys have seen everything there now. You guys have probably seen more than I have, and I've worked there now basically. So right now, and George is a big part of this too. Right now, I'm building a team for the post-production side because I'm trying to have $30,000 a day by next week. So George, how we gonna make that happen? We'll get on it.
Travis Hunter
parlay or straight, whichever way.
I don't know if that's gonna pay us next week, but
no. So I've just been super busy. Going back to school, doing work. But I'm still making. I'm still doing. I'm in a band now, so I'm officially a bass player. So keep an eye out for the Instagram if you're not already following me. I've been uploading way more music content there.
So not only does he work for the
and he's gonna have a baby.
Now he works for the saloon times too.
Kinda.
I'm gonna need Ray. Go ahead and clock out. Log off.
What did they say?
We need a little baby culture. Mr. Fresh Jr. You got one. His name Tootie.
Nah. Hey,
now he ain't little.
Listen,
he's little in age.
Listen,
he's little in spirit. No, I'm lying. That's the man of the house. He think he run all of us, and he do. He do. Shout out to Tootie if you watch it.
The only thing that comes out of these loins is urine, sir. We are not. No. No more. We are team.
I need to call the Paw Patrol for the ones I got.
Team no kids.
No, we're done.
She's trying to pawn it off to me.
We have a child in high school, sir, that starts driving in 2 months. I'm not going back.
You can drive now. I just don't trust him with my car.
I'm not going back to baby making.
When he stopped telling me he did stuff that he ain't do, like his chores, then we'll talk about a hoopty. Because he's 15, he'll be 16.
I'm ready to give him the scraper outside. He can have a scraper.
The scraper?
The scraper?
That's a scraper.
That ain't no goddamn
Welcome back,
scraper.
Everybody, to Couples Love Island.
I'm talking about my damn car. Listen,
George, what you got going on?
Football season.
Travis Hunter.
Football season's coming up. That's it.
Yes.
Happy Gilmore 2 is good.
Was it?
So watch it. Free promo for Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I love
there we go.
I didn't know there was a Happy Gilmore.
It just came out. Yeah, they've been teasing it for like a year or two now.
There's a Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Have fun with that.
It's on Netflix.
Well, I got to catch up on baddies. So after I catch up on baddies.
Listen.
After I catch up on baddies, then.
Listen. Hey. But thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Kamisha said to bring a cat to Georgia.
I'm bringing 3 if
Kamisha,
I come.
Don't play with me. Because I'll load up a box.
Don't
load up a box.
You'll know it was me because I'm going to leave a note.
Don't PWM.
What is that?
Play with me.
Play with me.
Look, I had to spell it out of my head as I was saying it, so that's why it's...
No, but thank you guys so much for being so patient, especially people over on my page solely. I appreciate you. Check out my website, manifesty.com. Look at my link tree and other projects that I am working on because there are a lot. And I guess until next week, I'll be here.
All I'm going to say is Noah is back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Back.
Do with that whatever you will, as long as you subscribe.
Let God down. Do good, be good, stay safe. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Hey.